One of the things that kind of surprised me as I was driving across northern Texas is the fact that, well, it doesn't really look like what I imagined Texas was going to look like. It's pretty much just flat and nondescript, pretty much like 80% of the middle of the country. There are a couple things that kind of jump out at you, though. One of them is the fact that northern Texas is absolutely infested with power-producing windmills. It seems that clean power is catching on everywhere, and this rest stop even had its own windmill and a plaque inside displaying the fact that this thing is generating enough energy to run the lights and the hand dryers and God knows what else. Another thing that kind of jumps out at you as you're driving down the road in northern Texas is, well, it's the world's largest cross. I was driving down the interstate, looked over my shoulder and said, "Look at that sumbitch! That's got to be the world's largest cross. Hell, I bet you could nail King Kong to that baby if you were so inclined." And by God, there's a sign on the side of the gift shop that confirms my suspicion. That is indeed the world's largest cross with gift shop. So if you want to, purchase a Chinese trinket in the shape of a large cross, you have that opportunity to do so. God bless America. Well, I made it this far. Still looking for something enchanting. So far, I've been kind of short on enchantment, even short on interesting. And, well, wait a minute. Hey, look at the sign. It says right here, New Mexico, Land of Enchantment. So far, I'm a little short on enchantment, a little short on interesting. Maybe I'll go that way and look some more. Bound to find something that's, well, remotely interesting, right? It's a big country. One of the things I thought was going to be interesting was Route 66. I've heard so much about it. Hell, there's songs about it. Supposed to get your kicks on Route 66, but most of Route 66 is just kind of shabby and run down, full of seedy hotels, dumpy gas stations, and the occasional Circle K convenience store. The real disturbing thing about Route 66 is, again, there's signs everywhere that refer to Route 66 as America's Main Street. Let that sink in a little bit. America's Main Street. Look at it. It hasn't had a coat of paint since 1972. If this is America's Main Street, I got to tell you, America is screwed.